A greater than B. Then properties are, if I now add C to this side, then the inequality greater than will hold. The relation connected by equality symbol, those are equations. But in place of equality symbol, if there be unequal, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to symbols be there, then we get inequations. Welcome to btosacademy, welcome to my maths class. Today I am going to start new topic or new chapter, inequality, already written on the board. First of all, let me introduce the idea of inequality. Already in lower classes, you have used the symbols of inequality relation, that is greater than, less than, greater than equal to or less than equal to, like this. Read as A is A greater than B, A is greater than B, A is less than B, A is less than B. Greater than, less than relation already you have learned in lower classes, but in this chapter we shall learn in detail about inequality. First of all, let us know the symbols and how to read them and meaning of those inequalities. Now, first let us know the symbols of inequality and meaning and how to read. A, B are two real numbers. One thing, while complex number was discussed, we mentioned that in case of complex number we cannot compare two complex numbers. That is why in inequality we discuss about real numbers. A, B are two real numbers. Then first natural inequation is A, B are two real numbers. Therefore, first natural inequality relation is A not equal to B. Read as A is not equal to B. Meaning of this is A minus B not equal to 0. Next we consider A greater than B already I have mentioned. The meaning is the difference of A and B, that is A minus B, is greater than 0. A less than B, A minus B, that is less than 0. A greater than or equal to B. In this case, A, B are so related that values of A and B may be equal, otherwise A greater than B. That is expressed by this symbol read as A is greater than or equal to B. Meaning is A minus B greater than equal to 0. A is less than equal to B. Read as A is less than or equal to B. Therefore, A minus B will be less than or equal to 0. Actually, there are so many symbols. Next, A is not greater than B. A is not greater than B. Then A is not greater than B. Therefore, meaning of this A is not greater than B, that means relation between them will be A less than or equal to B. Therefore, these two are equivalent. Follow that. A is not greater than B. That means difference of A minus B less than or equal to 0. Therefore, A is less than or equal to B. Then A is not less than B. Equivalent symbol is A is greater than or equal to B. Next we have if the value of A is much greater than B, in comparison with the value of B, A is very large, then we express that by writing A is much greater than B. Actually, in that case, if we consider the ratio B by A, if we consider the ratio B by A, it will be better if we take both positive. Then if we consider the ratio B by A, that will tend to 0. It is used in, I think already you have got in physics. A is very less than B. A is very less than B. In that case, A by B tends to 0. Thus, symbols related to inequality have been discussed. So many symbols are used. We shall now discuss about the properties of inequality. Properties of inequality. Properties of inequality. First of all, A, B, C are constants. Then we have the properties. Better I take A, B, C are real numbers. And A greater than B. Then properties are, if I now add C to this side, then the inequality greater than will hold. Also, if we subtract A minus C, that will also be greater than B minus C. Next, if we multiply AC greater than BC, if C positive, if C be positive, then this inequality will hold otherwise, but AC less than BC if C less than 0. Next, number 4, if we divide both sides, A by C will be greater than B by C if C be positive, but A by C less than B by C if C less than 0. We can understand by taking this example. Say 10 greater than 6. If we multiply both sides by positive number, say 10. Now 10 into 5, 50, 6 into 5, 30. That means 50 greater than 30. Therefore, 10 into 5 greater than 6 into 5. We are multiplying both sides by positive number, but 10 into minus 5, that is equal to minus 50, and 6 into minus 5, that is equal to minus 30. Now, minus 30 is greater than minus 50. Therefore, 10 into minus 5 is less than 6 into minus 5. Therefore, in this case, inequality relation reversed. Similarly, we can verify for these two also. Then, number 5. Minus A less than minus B. A greater than B. If we multiply both sides by minus 1, as per this law, left hand side will be less than the right hand side. Original relation is A greater than B. If we multiply both sides by minus 1, the relation will be reversed. Number 6. If A greater than B, then if we take reciprocal of both, 1 by A will be less than 1 by B. We can take an example. Already I have 10 greater than 6. Now 1 by 10, if we express that in decimal form, it will be 0.1. 1 by 6, that will be equal to 0. Now, which one is greater? This right hand side is greater. That means 1 by 10 is less than 1 by 6. Therefore, this property holds. Means inequality reverses. Next we have the property seventh one, A greater than B, B greater than C. Then A greater than B greater than C. And A greater than C. Number 8, A less than B, B less than C. Therefore, A less than B less than C, and A is also less than C. Then important property, product of two numbers positive. Product of two numbers positive. Then either A positive, B positive, or both negative. Let us illustrate. Say 15. That means positive number, which can be written as 3 into 5 or minus 3 into minus 5. Therefore, if the product of two numbers be positive, then both are positive. You see, both are positive and here both are negative. And if product of two numbers be negative, then either A positive or B negative, and not or A negative and B positive. Actually, product of one positive number and another negative number is negative. Therefore, if we get such relation, then these are the relations of A and B. These are the properties of inequalities. Then we shall move to inequations. If A, B, C are real numbers and x the variable, we have got equations involving x a b, x a x b x c or x a b c, all the relation connected by equality symbol, those are equations. But in place of equality symbol, if there be unequal, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to symbols be there, then we get inequations. First of all, one variable. Say x greater than equal to or greater than, first we consider greater than 3. X greater than 3. Number 2, x less than a. These are all inequations. Ax greater than equal to say b. Ax plus b greater than equal to c. Ax plus b less than c. All these are inequations. Because in place of equality symbol, which we got in case of equation, there is inequality symbols. Therefore, these are inequations. Now, we consider this one, x greater than 3. That means x will have values greater than 3. That means in case of inequations, infinite number of values will satisfy this equation, and we call the set of values for x as solution set. Solution set. Now we consider this one, x greater than 3. Now if we impose x is say natural number, then x will have values 4, 5, 6, 7. That means, as in case of equation, the values of the variable will be definite, but in case of inequation, the values satisfying the given equation will be infinite in number. Therefore, we use the term solution set. Therefore, for this one, we write x belongs to the set of infinite having members 4, 5, 6, 7, dot dot dot. That is the difference of equation and inequation. Now, I have considered first the inequations involving one variable, and here I have considered x as the variable. Now we have more things. And one thing I must mention here, sometimes it is required to represent the solution set using number line. First I have taken this one, I can represent this on number line. I draw the number line. A suitable point lying interior is taken to the origin, and the right hand side is positive, left hand side is negative. Now x greater than 3, how do we represent that? First we mark we have scaling. First, this point indicates x equal to 3. Now to indicate this one, we are ignoring this one. X greater than 3 is represented by this one. Also, we put a cap here, that is called cap, and this is a small circle or round shape, which indicate that x can't take the value 3. Now, if it is x greater than equal to 3, how shall we represent? We draw the number line like this. and this is the origin 1, 2, 3. Then we draw a vertical line. You see, the end point of the ray starts from this vertical line. Meaning is that x can take values 3 and greater than 3. This is the representation of these two inequalities on the number axis. Then we have x is lying in between a and b. Meaning is that values of x will be within a and b. Values of x will not be a or b, but in between a b. And it is represented by, say, this one is x equal to a, this one is x equal to b. On the number line, then we have a less than equal to x less than equal to b. This is represented on the number line. In this case, x can take both the extreme values a and b, and also it can take values within ab. That is why you see I have given arrowheads at the two ends. This is the representation of this inequation. Next, there are in this case x can take values within a and b and the value b. In this case x can take values a and b along with the left hand value a. Therefore, the representation for this one will be on the left hand side there will be cap a less than x less than equal to b, and for this here the segment touches the vertical line segment indicating x equal to a, but at the right side there is cap. Therefore, I have discussed here how to represent inequations involving one variable. Next, x less than equal to a. The meaning is x can take values a and values which are less than a. Therefore, meaning of this symbol is greatest or maximum value x has maximum value a or greatest value a, then meaning is that lowest value or least value or minimum value of x is a. X can take values a or greater than a, therefore least or minimum value or lowest value of x is a. Then we have a less than equal to x less than equal to b. Now it has two parts. The one is x is greater than equal to a and x is less than equal to b. Therefore, least value of x is a and greatest value also we can use the term highest. Thus, if we get this inequality, meaning is least value of x is a and greatest value is b, and x can take values within a and b.